Brought to you by Priority. Join Standard Chartered Priority Banking.
Welcome, dear viewers, to tonight's edition of The Link this week. Thank you for always joining us, and we hope will benefit you. We strive to continue giving you information you can use and opportunities. Tonight, we're talking about financial technologies. Don't be too concerned. We're going to break it down and see of what concern is it to you and what opportunities you can pick from there. And tonight, my guest is Mr. Innocent Kawooya, the CEO of Hipipo, Hipipo, Hipipo. Innocent, welcome.
Thank you, Samuel. It's a beautiful thing to be here tonight for the first time on The Link.
All right.
After 19 years of Hipipo, serving in the digital space, it's beautiful to be here. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Hipipo, people are saying Hipipo. What does Hipipo do?
Well, Hipipo is a leading advocate for inclusion, and that inclusion can be broken down into matters to do with digital innovation, financial inclusion, the typical digital inclusion of making sure people make use of digital tools and devices to serve themselves. And we have been key advocates for financial technology innovation across the world. Today, myself and the team of Hipipo serve as co-chairs of Moja Loop Community Council, one of the fastest growing and leading advocates for open source solutions for financial services. We've been serving for 19 years in the same space, served in almost every other industry, in music, in finance, in education, in healthcare, in awards and all that kind of stuff.
And tonight we're talking about financial technology.
Yes, definitely.
Just break it down in a few seconds. Financial technology, what are we talking about? Bring it down. People think they're technology things. You break it down.
Well, financial technology in brief refers to the use of technology to improve and automate financial services. Gone are the days when we had to line up every time when we had to make a simple payment about a kilometer away from us, or even 10 meters away from us, that you had to walk to someone and give them money. Today, you can comfortably pay anyone, 100 people, 1,000 in the same room by pressing one button and make sure everyone is paid and in real time, most importantly. That when the button is pressed and it says send here, Innocent and everyone, Nicholas and someone all receive their payment and confirm, thank you, we have received the money. And we also keep a receipt on our phones, for example. The same thing happens. I am sure someone who has been to Standard Chartered Bank has seen the digital banking experience they have created over the time.
I bank with them, so I really know what you're talking about.
Exactly. So they have created an amazing experience in their banking hall, and I'm excited to even see that they're actually the sponsors of this link. And what the services that were being offered by a number of banks right now that were earlier traditional is that they're giving us a digital experience to make sure that we save so much time and so much money in making sure that what would have been payments, what would have been savings, what would have been borrowing money and all that can be done without us having to actually walk into a banking hall.
So for instance, these things called wallets, mobile money, paying school fees online, all that is financial technology.
Exactly.
Enabled.
Of course, someone has seen solutions that offer energy, renewable energy on credit, for example. Someone has seen a lot of hire purchase solutions that have come in the market. And so many people, for the first time in their lives, have been able to access a loan using a mobile phone. And they are not that eligible in a normal banking experience. But right now, banks like Standard Chartered will send you a message and tell you are eligible for a loan of 5 million because of the experience of the transactions you've been running. Of course, that's your credit scoring. And all that is done digitally. So financial technology is that refers to simplifying how we make, for starters, payments, how we deal with financial services, how we deal with money, how we deal with getting solutions for investment, how we deal with making sure we pay our bills, utilities like water, electricity, and all that kind of stuff. In 2017,
Innocent.
Yes.
My time is running out, and we have opportunities.
Yes.
Sorry to cut you short there.
Yes, please.
People who are watching,
yes,
especially innovators, they know what you're talking about.
Yes.
But they are thinking, where are the opportunities? Let's zero in on that. Where are the opportunities in this space?
Well, the opportunities are, first of all, immense. There are really many. For starters, fintech is a global opportunity.
Okay.
It is not a Ugandan thing or an African thing. One who is acquainted with knowledge to do with anything in fintech can have a job anywhere in the world.
So if I am a Ugandan,
yes,
where are the opportunities?
The opportunities are, one, if you are running a business, you have an opportunity to, first of all, find saving solutions, to find ways of collecting payments, because anyone that runs a business, it ends with a payment. So you have easy ways of collecting payments across borders in real time, which is a big opportunity. For an innovator that is not in technology, there is an opportunity for you synchronizing and integrating your business with technologies to make sure you ease your customer experience. We hear about the truth that customers usually pay more for convenience and less for the products.
I agree.
Yeah? And you've seen the advent of hailing services, the advent of e-commerce platforms, the advent of e-health solutions. Yeah? And you've seen things happening. I mean, I co-ran a solution called My Doctor, for example. And people were able to use technology to pay, to access a doctor using telemedicine services, but also women who cannot afford solutions. I mean, some of these solutions can have a voice call for consultants at less than 1,000 shillings. I mean, those are big opportunities. So financial technology, for starters, maybe a few years ago was looked at only as a technology kind of initiative, and it's about those who are acquainted with technology. Forgetting the fact that it is a solution that came in to solve problems.
So,
yes,
for innovators, I need to look at some of the areas you've mentioned, but there must be a problem to solve.
Exactly.
Mainly.
Yes.
Okay. And I'm zeroing in on that one.
Yes.
What sort of fintechs actually can become profitable? Let's zero in on specifics in a minute or so.
Well, you chipped into my answer.
Okay, go ahead.
Because I wanted to make sure that for anyone that is watching NTV, which are millions of people, understand that even when you are not in fintech, for whatever you want to make money from, it should be something that is solving a problem within your community. It is harder when you're solving an American problem, especially in our technology world, that if we are thinking technology today, AI is now the thing.
Yes.
Machine learning is the thing in America. And we're also using it, and we are enjoying having assistants that you don't have to command with your voice. Instead, you type and tell them, I want to do this. But most importantly, for any innovator, you know, for many times, innovation has been locked to technology. And from my point of view and from a Hipipo point of view, I think it is a very wrong thing. Because innovation lives around almost everything we do in our lives. Whether you're a doctor, you can innovate better ways of serving women. Whether you are a teacher, you can find better ways of serving your students and getting them to learn even better. But then technology comes in as an important rail and an enabler that makes you to actually find better ways of serving people in a more convenient way. So for everyone that wants to be profitable in a financial technology space, or by leveraging financial technology, you must be solving an immediate problem.
So the homework, and let's zero in on this. How can Hipipo help me? If I have a creative mind, if I come to you, how can you help me?
Well, how can you help me? Maybe we would have reversed that question and even say, how has Hipipo helped so many people?
Let's start with how you can help me.
No, we have already done this for 19 years. I want to put it to the record that first of all,
we want to be current.
I want to be very current and tell you, okay, wait a minute, we are helping people. For example, for any innovator, whether you're in school, wherever you are, whether you didn't go to school, but you have a beautiful idea, we have offered free mentorship programs every single Tuesday and Thursday. They happen every single time. Then for the same reason, in partnership with the Bill and Melinda Foundation and the Level 1 Project Initiative, we've created initiatives like the 40 Days for the Fintechs initiative. It's there to mentor and share innovative solutions.
Where
and
do I find those things you are saying?
They're available. You just need to go on your smartphone, search online.
What do I look for?
What you look for, just search for fintech innovation. We are available in that keyword. Search for 40 days for the fintechs.
Innovation.
Yeah, just that. Search for 40 days for the fintechs.
40 days for the fintechs.
Yes, or search for women in fintech hackathon, and you'll find us right there.
Fintech hackathon.
Yes, exactly. Or if you want to find everything, just search for Include Everyone program.
Say that slowly.
Include Everyone program.
Include Everyone program.
Yes.
If I enter that in the search,
yes,
I'm going to find you.
Yes, you'll find all the things we do. And we have created portfolios. We have program leads that are available to serve literally everyone. We have a 1-hour meeting with almost every single entrepreneur we meet, and innovator free of charge. And we show them everywhere about of running a business without ever asking for anything.
Ugandans have a tendency of thinking, okay, I'm going to search for these things and I think I'm going to get funded. Is that what happens? What happens actually? Well,
even funding can happen. For instance, people who come in the hackathon, the winners take the big fish and they win. I'll also give you an example. There is an innovation that we spearheaded in mentoring, and we thank God we're able to see to the market called Kawooya. I pray one day they can get a chance to be on this great show.
Yeah.
And they'll tell you their story about how we mentored them for a whole year, free of charge, having meetings every week and showing them the ways of how they can do what technology, how they can run their business. And right now, they are operating with more than $180,000.
If I am at a prototype, level prototype of a technology,
yes,
can Hipipo help?
Well, we don't even want just a prototype. In the hackathon, we get people who just have ideas.
In my mind.
They just have them in their mind. They're like, you know what? Someone can make for you something that can automate your show, so that when you are the other house down,
I can just do it.
You can just do it, and the cameras get you there. And then we tell you, come, let's try it here and do it. And some have really come to life, and they're impacting lives.
Okay.
Yes.
That's very interesting. Thank you very much, Innocent. Viewers, we have just touched, and Innocent did mention those things. I don't want to repeat them now. There are many hackathon and stuff like that which you can go and find online. If you missed what he said, this will be uploaded on YouTube. You go back and listen slowly. Go online, look for those things. If you're an innovator, look for these opportunities from Hipipo, and they are the people they work with, Bill and Melinda Foundation and others, to help you actualize your innovation. Remember, the key takeaway, it must be solving a problem. That was the link. We thank Standard Chartered Bank for financing us to bring you these great ideas. We hope we added value to you. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Family. We know you want to build a legacy for your children. We do that with protection and investment solutions. Your priorities get our priority. Join Standard Chartered Priority Banking.